What's going on, guys? So, I want to check the time really quick and see what time it is. Second. All right, so it's 12:59, September 14th, Wednesday. A couple of hours ago, I was over at a different location. I was over at this park. It's not really a park. It's like a little seating area out behind this restaurant called Margiano's. And I was assaulted over there. I fell asleep. I got over there about 8 o'clock, and I was assaulted over there. So I left that area, moved over here. I'm still assessing my body just to kind of figure out what happened and try to get a time frame of when it may have happened. Like I said, I got over there about 8. I must have passed out about, I would say about 9, maybe 9:30, somewhere around that time frame. I woke up at 12, I think it was 12:49, 12:47. All the lights and stuff were still on over there. Typically they put the lights out and stuff in that area around 11, but everything was still on. There was not a soul in sight. There was no one there. But I'd received like several text messages from this nigga. I do apologize to those who are offended by that word, but I use it sometimes when it's appropriate for who I'm dealing with. So I immediately got these text messages as soon as I woke up out of my drug haze from being sedated from this person, saying that he was on his way down to this park. And I'll show you guys a text. I'll have to record it and then put it on a video. But this is not the first time that these sick, dumb, whack ass motherfuckers that these people have sent to me have pulled this shit. Now, I don't know if he's a pimp or if he's a rapist. I believe he's probably both, to be honest, because this is the kind of shit they do. Right after they've assaulted you, they want to try to reach out to you on text to try to make it look like, one, that they're a distance from you. And they're not guilty. They haven't done anything to you because they weren't even in the area. They were just texting you. You just happened to be texting me at the time that I'm waking up out of my being sedated after being assaulted. So anyway, he texted me and was saying that he was on his way down, right? So anyway, I move, I leave, I come over to this location here. So here's the skinny on this piece of shit. I was on the bus one day. I can't remember what day it was. Wasn't too long ago, about a week and a half ago. And I'd fallen asleep, just, exhausted. And I woke up to this black guy sitting on the side of me on the bus. And, he's looking at me and, looking at me or whatever. And so then, this little argument breaks out between him and this white guy on the bus. And it was all staged and orchestrated. So they get into this argument. They're going back and forth, this really heated debate where they're fighting and they're really going at each other with this racist bullshit. Just a bunch of smokescreen. So he's all looking at me oh. That's that nigga calling me. He knows I'm making this video. He knows I'm talking about him. So they get into this argument. They're fighting. So he's talking to me, about the situation and, trying to, how they try to bond with you over some bullshit to make it look legitimate. So as he's talking to me, I just kept telling him, to calm down and don't sweat the situation. Don't try to get an altercation. Just be calm. Don't let the situation, get you upset. Yeah, you right. I mean, I'm just having such a hard time out here. I've only been out here for a little while, and I don't know nobody, and I ain't got no friends. You want to be my friend? Now, this is what he's telling me verbatim. You want to be my friend? I ain't got nobody out here, and these white people, they just really getting on my nerves. They're just really trying to get at me. So I was like, that's cool. I know how it is to, be under a lot of pressure, and Arizona is extremely racist. That is a fact. So I understand. I get it. I said, but you can't let these people, drag you out. So I'm just trying to give him a prep talk or whatever to help him not, get himself in something that he can't get out of. He's young. He's young. I'm not really 100% sure how old he is, but he looks like he's probably in his 20s. He said he's 30, but, and he could be, but